We're playing Minecraft video games. Welcome, y'all. I've got interesting news. I don't know if many of you are going to remember him, but one of my favorite BedWars YouTubers definitely used to be Vixen. For all the Germans, yes, that name is funny. In English, nobody understands why it's funny. Doesn't matter. Vixen used to be one of my absolute favorite BedWars YouTubers, and he also used to be one of just the best players out there. And, well, yeah, it happened. Would you take a look at this? This is my highlight channel. This is what you all been watching recently. I hope, at least. And this is the newest video. I uploaded it 14 hours ago. If you go ahead and click on it, you can see that Vixen, yes, the Vixen, open link in new tab. This is the actual guy. This is Vixen. Last uploaded 3 years ago. Has commented. And he said these are awesome highlights. So if he says that, you should definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Ja, but ich auf Englisch. I think the reason for why he discovered this is literally just because I tag him in every single one of my video descriptions. The reason for that is my thumbnails are basically his thumbnails. If you take a look at this, it's always the star up there and then a text, an item, and myself. And well, yeah, if you take a look at his channel, you can tell where I got this idea from, because this is exactly, or it used to be, exactly his thumbnail concept. So, yeah, awesome. I've interacted with many, I've interacted with many of my role models over the years. I've interacted with people like Nasdem, Hashito, I don't know, Hurton. But Vixen is definitely one of my all-time favorites, and it's very, very cool to see that he actually ended up discovering one of my videos. So, yeah. Enjoy the rest of the highlight video. Okay, just like that, we've got that out of the way. That's more than good. Yeah, to explain what we're up to right now, we are just waiting for a teammate, Ofind. Ofind is currently playing Minecraft video games. We're waiting for him to finish his game, and then we are going to play with them. Usually, I would not start the stream until I have a teammate. Today, that is different because in 1 hour and 35 minutes, I actually need to leave after work. So, yeah, I couldn't stall the stream any longer. Yeah, and while we're waiting for the guy, we are just going to farm some resources, shall we? I could have used my fancy subscribe animation, and I didn't think of that. Yeah. I'm so excited for the frickin' BedWars update, I cannot tell you. This is crazy. Like, the long-term progression thing, that's... Dude, every single day I think of the long-term progression thing. It's the greatest thing. I'm just looking forward to it like crazy. Where else can we go? Did we already farm this? Oh yeah, a little embarrassing. Whenever I interact with someone, I try to maybe sneak out a friend request, but I did not expect him to be online. Let's be real here. I think now we just have these two left, right? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's Panda is about to hit 30k. I think he is at 29.1k as of today morning. Is he gonna get the rank though? Probably not. I think if even Dewyer didn't get the rank, then let's be real, Let's Panda also isn't gonna get the rank. That is not going to happen. I think there's more against Panda getting the rank than there is against Dewyer. And that makes me very certain that he's not going to get the rank, which is very, very sad. I would love to see more red names on the leaderboard. I think red names are just going to slowly but steadily disappear on the leaderboard. I hope to bring a red name to the leaderboard, actually, because my highlight channel is probably going to give me YouTube rank if we're lucky in like a year or something. And I will probably by then be on the star leaderboard again as I pass Nasty in a manhole, so I'm the only hope. Dude, imagine I'll be the only YouTube rank on the freaking story leaderboard at some point in like a year or something. That would be crazy. Unless, obviously, by then there's another cheater on there that also kicks me off again. In that case, all hope's lost. But, yeah. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna see what the BedWars update is gonna bring us. Let's be real, even though they announced it kinda like that, I don't think we have to be afraid that they're gonna change the game fundamentally in a way that something about this whole situation is gonna change. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Right. We might get the... Nah, we honestly probably don't have enough time. I was about to say, we might get the final kill quest, but no. High def and TNT, you rich. Ready? Alright, alright. Go then. The current pace, we're probably gonna pass my main channel. Like, the second channel is gonna pass the main channel in subscribers in like 2 weeks, maybe, at this point. It's crazy. Now, probably less than 2 weeks, because currently I get more than 3k subs a month. That means, like, I don't know, 600-700 a week. And I currently need just 1,000. So it's gonna be 1.5 weeks, maybe. Crazy. Crazy. I'm looking forward to 10k. 10k isn't gonna take long anymore. 10k is literally gonna take like a month or two. But that's like what? That's cool. Very cool. Alright, let's see how well this is gonna go. Welcome, Matt. Awesome to see you. I see his name. Welcome to, awesome to read you. Churro off, welcome. Have you seen it, Matt? That Vixen commented under my latest highlight video? Anyway, Cascade is the map we are going to play on, the official VAT map. This map belongs to Vadual the Third. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Frag. Okay, actually not too bad, because I was about to purchase a sword again, which I really don't need. Oh, this is actually not looking super well. Oh yeah, saw that correctly. And you wanted to sue me. Yeah, that's possible. Uh-oh. Yes, teammate, good. Dude, I'm fighting. I'm hanging on for dear life here. Awesome, well done, teammate. Let's put this in there. Perfect aim. You saw that? Dude, hey, awesome. You got an ad, that's unfortunate. I am doing super well. I'm doing super well. Dude, I had a little burst of happiness towards the start of the stream even. Haven't had that in a while. So basically before I started the stream, I worked out. And even though it's one of my least favorite workout days, it still obviously made me feel very good because it's probably my biggest muscle group that I worked out today was legs and abs and glutes. So actually, because of the humongous muscles in that muscle group, a lot of positive feelings were triggered. A lot of endorphins, dopamines, everything. So I'm feeling very good, pumped on the workout drugs, aka self-produced by body hormones stuff. I don't actually take any, how do you call them? Performance enhancing drugs, aka PEDs. That is not what I take. I'm not one of those workouters. He lived! They both lived! No. We die together here. Crazy how they both landed on that exact block. Okay, we don't have proper control right now, which is because I want to actually work on mouse grabbing a little more. Yeah, that's gonna be something to focus on. We only have red left. Is red cheating? I don't know. I cannot tell you. Lol. Oh. I don't know if that looked super good. Go ahead and do slash marker take out, please, just to be safe here. Oh, I forgot to turn on the background music. No. Something is not quite right. A strange contraption. Moving out of sight. You know he's coming. Thank you so much for that, Joel. Oh, this is not super good. I'll just pass this young gentleman. Oh, that's too far to jump, I'm pretty sure. He has another one. I will back up. And I will deposit my stuff. Oh wait, that doesn't feel super necessary. Feel like teammate is getting all the stats. Ah. Well, no stats for us. How did I do this frickin' mouse grip? I did it by applying pressure onto the mouse and holding it with my thumb. But also I need to... Well, okay. Didn't toss any gold, sadly, so we're gonna take a little longer. Here we go. Why did I get a sword again? Am I actually brain dead? I must be. Okay, I took out those people. Oh, was that a lag? Jav, welcome. I'm number 11 currently. Or if you're asking for the legit position, between like 4 and 6, I would say. But official position is 11. Hello. May I please? Oh wait. Oh wow, well. Are you at least low? Wait, how are you not? I've got a TNT, right? Ooh. That changes my plans. Who even? Who did that? Ah, lol, literally just pink. I'll project him it. No matter where I go into enemy territory. I'm stuck! Uh-oh. Oh, come on. I thought I could do that. I always see that in the videos, that if I will jump up and place blocks in order to end up on a tower, it was worth a try. Maybe it could have worked. For me, it didn't work. I don't know what I did wrong. It's my first time trying it. Let's creep into my teammate then. Hey, I said creep into my teammate. Here we go. Oh, you know what I did wrong. I don't know if I'll do it right next time. Right now, I mostly focus on gripping this mouse. Now, I'm pretty sure it was pink. I mean, I could check. Oh, there's a cheater in our queue. I need to EQ, but let me check first. It was pink who broke our bet, in fact. Why does my delivery man... Yeah, delivery man always looks like he still wants to hand you over something. Which might be because I haven't claimed my Facebook reward because I'm not 50. I don't have Facebook. Why would I? I feel like maybe in my generation Facebook is a little more common. Like for people to at least have had a Facebook account at some point. Because people my age tend to have had one at a younger age, but like there was a time at which I didn't really have access to the internet yet, so it makes sense that I never ended up having one. The moment I started having access to the internet, Facebook was already not a thing anymore in my generation, so that is that. I bought a sword again. That's just never going to change, is it? To explain that, I really want to stop buying a sword at the start, because 99% of the time, my weapon doesn't decide over if I stay alive or if I get final kills or whatnot. And the sword is just a useless waste of 10 iron. It doesn't make a difference at all. So I want to start buying, for example, a pickaxe, because a pickaxe sometimes, even though I have a TNT, is actually needed. Let's go for green. Alright. Ah, wait, why did I put that in there? That was not my plan. Yeah. I hope teammate is gonna use the diamonds. Yeah. He collected some. Also, I'm gonna cut off my bolts. I won't do that, don't worry. Thank you, Ed. Also, I am using a new FOV right now, so sometimes distances still look a little too big for me, and I'm unsure if I can actually cover them. Oh, I don't have ladders. But I didn't even place the initial block, so it wouldn't have changed anything. Goodbye. Alright, let's get iron armor. Cheeky, welcome. I don't know what Green was doing. Don't ask me. Green wasn't doing anything smart in particular. We need to be more vigilant. We gotta pay attention to that. This map, by the way, is not a good map, actually. I shouldn't play this map anymore, just for the fact that without F3A, I'm personally someone I don't use F3A, and without F3A, it is borderline impossible to be vigilant on this map. I got him. Oh yeah, it's like, if you are a good BedWars player, you do that. I personally could do it, but I would have to set my Linux client to lazy chunk loading in order for it to work efficiently. And that just looks ugly whenever I join a lobby. I don't want it. Sometimes I'm still aesthetics over gameplay. It's a very common tactic. Anyone who still gets over 100 win streak nowadays probably uses it if they're legit. I personally, I think you all know that SassVGC, one of my mates, is probably one of the best doubles players when you go off of win streak. Like, he got multiple 300 doubles win streaks after obfuscation already happened, even without a bypass. I'm pretty sure he got over 300. And he says, like, F3A is the #1 tool. I think you can see it whenever he plays. It's even been in my videos whenever he records for a POV in my videos, and he also uses it. I don't think it's a secret. I don't think he's trying to keep that a secret. And yeah. It makes sense. Like, this game is all just about knowing where players are, and F3A pretty much tells you where players are. So it makes sense that people use it. But I personally, I don't know. Maybe if it didn't have to do with lazy chunk loading, maybe I would do it, but I don't know. I don't know about it. I mean, for example, F3S is also not allowed. F3S is also something we say isn't good and shouldn't be used, so F3A, I don't know. It's a pretty similar principle. You know? I have a really thick RGB hitbox, so I notice people... I think in LunaCline there's also an option to set footsteps to be extremely big and shining red. Obviously that also helps you find invises more efficiently. That's also something I personally don't use. There are many ways I see myself being able to optimize my gameplay, but yeah. Some ways I just don't want to utilize. Some paths I don't want to go down. This too, the map I'm playing on, you're gonna see it in a second, is also not necessarily a great map. Like, it's a good map, or it used to be a good map until you had all those sweats on it, and all those cheaters, like, especially cheaters, so it's super common in this map. I don't know why I'm playing it. But it's also just a good map for those who use F3A. Because the middle is obstructed, you can't see all the way to the other bases. Terrorist. Nebulk is almost perfect. Nebulk is a very, very good map. But you need to be very, very good at the video game. Especially since it's also so small. So you do need a certain skill level. Also, I got a sword again. Oh, did you not get enough blocks? Stay up, teammate. Oh, got him. The teammate die? Oh yeah, he did. They have... Is that endstone? It is. So... We are going to... Come on. Wow. I thought people this bad at the video game wouldn't know to block in from the top, but apparently they do. What else could we need? Nothing really. Oh, but we should fix our defense. Yeah, Nabucco is full of very, very good people. For the simple reason that it is just a very, very good map. I hope you didn't find the diamonds I stashed. Oh, nice. You did not? But, okay. Wow, both of them are here. Oh. Oh god, okay, I need to... Not the most social behavior, I have to admit. Thank you. I just don't even touch solos and doublers anymore, it's too scary. Threes and fours isn't really my, I don't know, isn't too interesting for me personally, I have to admit. Personally don't enjoy it, even though I'm not even a good player. Goodbye, where's your friend? For real, where's your friend? Bad, can you please do /marker takeout? Chest aim is as good as usually. As good as per usual. Oh, don't scare me like that. Do you want me to fire a fireball at you? Is that fun? Is that the way you want to play? Oh, I wasted a fireball just to prove a point, but still. Yeah, we've been making a very crucial mistake this game. We have not been playing in a vigilant way. Recently I've been falling so much doing bridging. No! Just as I mentioned it. We've been playing for half an hour, I didn't fall once, but the moment I acknowledge it, I fall. What the hell? I agree, that's some actual incredible timing. That's crazy. They've changed something, I swear I'm playing actively for the first time in 5 years and my... It's impossible now? They might have actually changed something about that. I feel like I've heard something. But I don't think my bridging problems stem from any change. I think that is not the case. Okay, both are at red, so over there. Did someone... I feel like nobody was mid, right? I miss the times when I used to be able to fluently ladder bridge. But with my new hotkey setup, that is sadly just not possible. No, my jump did register. Don't feel like it matters too much. I think the game is over, but still sad and embarrassing. Okay, ooh. Only 21 found kills left, and we still have like an hour. We might get the quest after all. I don't want to say it's impossible. Comedy TV, welcome. I have 10 blocks because apparently I didn't purchase enough. How do I grip this frickin' mouse, man? Like, I can hold it very well if I... On the other side, I wish I had my camera right now, but like... If I use my pinky and... Is that the ring finger? Pinky and ring finger? To hold the mouse as well, then I can hold it perfectly, but like I can't really click anymore, so that's not the way to do it. If I trap the mouse in between my thumb and like my palm, which I think most people are referring to, palm gripping, then it also doesn't really work too well. Because my palm is always sweaty, so it slides off the mouse. But in theory, this is probably the way to do it. I'm so confused, man. I am so confused. Well, here we go, into the game. Oh, it's this map again. And we've got a cheater. A cheater. I got the sword again! I can't anymore. I'm actually gonna go crazy. Ugh. I feel like now I've got a problem. Okay, I thought both blue were gonna go for me now, but it doesn't appear to be the case. And now they're blazing endstone. How annoying is that? Okay, the other side isn't covered with endstone yet. Oh, true, I can place blocks there. No. Wait, they did end up covering this now. No! Come on, come on, come on. Yes, finally. Got them both. What did teammates say? Nothing. That just in case. Maybe a little bit of a marker takeout. And ban the bot, potentially. I don't think Grey exists anymore, nope. Oh. No! Dude, I mentioned it once, all of a sudden I fail every single one of my bridges. Come on! Is that necessary? Is that what we have to do? Thank you, Ad. I assume the marker has also been made. Wait, who is collecting these? Sometimes I feel like... Ah, teammate collected them, okay. But still, sometimes I feel like the generators only start producing resources once you've reached them. Before they just don't produce resources. But that probably isn't true. It's just one team now. Is it the team that I keep going for here? Yeah. A good use of 40 iron is exactly this. This is probably gonna assist teammate big time. I'm gonna keep the 13 gold in my inventory in order to add it to my... No. Nice. I don't know if I... Yeah, I'll get kill credit. No! Nice. We need 18, that doesn't sound super realistic. Wait, are we able to claim something here? Nope. We are not able to do so. Nope. I could obviously watch tutorials and slowly but steadily figure out how to properly mouse grip. I could do that. Or I could do something else. I could invent some new way to handle the mouse, like a little strap that straps the mouse to my hand. But that would also be annoying because sometimes you gotta lift your hand off the mouse. Oh look. It's okay, I'll do it. How to palm grip for butterfly clicking. This guy's already annoying. Yeah, I don't know how to double click, but that's not what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, who cares? How do I grab them? He just skips that? Why is this what? Okay, not a good tutorial. I'm not looking for how to, that's not even what I'm trying to find. I'm just looking for the grip. I need to use this custom tutorial someone made for me. Okay, let's use the custom tutorial then. If I find it. Wait, did he just delete it again? Oh no, this is it. Thanks for sticking with my channel. Well, I don't know why he points out green. Green doesn't feel like a threat. But he's probably gonna have some sort of idea behind that. No! And I got a sword. This is getting worse and worse. Luckily, teammate got them. Do I? No. Oh, we might actually have a problem. They have... Okay, they pretty much have war. But we should be prepared for this. Hi, Aqua. You are stupid, I can tell. Okay, I don't know how I did that, but I managed to do it. Woo! Bad, please do slash marker. I don't know what eagling is, but it sounds so scary. Do slash marker, take out Ved. Thank you. Okay, teammates just getting emeralds. I think I'll pass this guy. Yeah, I will read this, cheeky. Just give me a sec. Let me just... As if that didn't work, bro. I got stopped. I would have 100% had their bed. That's so annoying. I need to check my when I'm going on a date. To watch Project Hail? What the hell? I don't know what it is that you are going on a date to, but that already is a good first part of the story. You are the worst double rushers I've seen in my life, I think. But thank you for being that, because else we wouldn't have a chance. There's the cheaters over here. I think in order to get some more stats, I'll get blue here. Okay, I have read your story now, and it sounds good. I wish you the best of luck. If you want to achieve more than just eat burritos. Oh. Okay. I want this one kill. Wish I had blocks. No, don't gift yourself to green, bro. Yes, gift yourself to me instead. Heh. New Ryan Gosling sci-fi movie? Okay. So apparently whatever you referenced, like Watch Project Hail Mary, appears to be a movie. There's ink, but I see nobody. Hey, one voided though, maybe that was the ink. Where's everybody? Ah, there he is, okay. Did find him after all. Our chance is good for us to... What the hell? Okay, this guy's not anti-K being, I can tell you. Luckily, these are not the most competent cheaters, if they are cheating, after all. Because I don't know if I did see some weird stuff, but I'm unsure. God, on his side. That is not going to end well. I'm just chasing this guy away. Oh, I wanted to place a block there, but it misaimed. Misaimed towards the top. I chased him away a good bit, which isn't bad. You... I thought we had sharpness. Am I using an outdated sword? Now we have sharpness. Okay. I wonder where the other guy is. Why can I not walk? Felt like I wasn't sprinting anymore, what the hell? I almost feel like this guy's just a distraction. Okay, but teammate is getting their bed, so... If anything... Oh no, the other is camping their base the whole time! Not gonna kill this guy. Wait, what if I also go there? That's just gonna lead to him getting our bed. So if anything, I have to hold pressure on this guy. I don't know if this was super smart. Now if he fireball jumps away... Yeah, exactly. Awesome. No teammate can void after all. I don't know where he is. I can't even identify. At Aqua. Currently they are alone, separated from each other. That is a situation one should use to their advantage. Well, I hope this is gonna assist teammate. I think I'm dead, am I? Okay, no, I survived. Good. If he's smart, then he's just gonna get out of there. Yeah. They're separated, we should use that. I thought I had much more than just one viable, I can tell you that. Oh yes! Teammate destroyed the bridge, thus they died. What the hell? They had so many diamonds! I can almost buy both prods in one. I can almost buy P3 and 4 just in one strike. I should move my efforts towards collecting 2 more diamonds, if I'm honest here. I hate this wallet. I'm not gonna come back here. Okay, there the remaining guy is. Yeah. Is he invising us right now? Nah, he's there. Oh, Bruh. How did I die in so little, like, such few strikes with his sword? He hit me maybe like 5, 6 times. I have P4. How is that even possible? Okay, Tuna's probably just gonna destroy him. Ah, he has a diamond sword. That makes sense. Goodbye, cheater. She's a maniac.
I don't really know what you're doing.
Okay. What does it look like for me? Wait, let's compare this. Aha! Finally, I didn't buy a sword. Awesome stuff. She's a maniac, maniac, da da da. Let's go for this side. Was that wood under there? I'm pretty sure it was. Yay, we're on a side where you can place blocks here. Ooh. I ran out of blocks. Awesome.
Ich will die leeren Saugnäpfe sehen.
Thank you, Ed. If only I would have known. He did not fall off? No. My bed broken to loss ratio, no. I need to trade some resources real quick. No, what did he say? Oh, okay. Okay. Let's go back to the tutorial. Okay. So, first of all, wait, 2.5k? Whoa! I just saw those two! That's crazy. We currently have 5.2k almost. Whoa! That's pretty insane if you ask me. Ah, okay, I see something. I'm on a horrible pace, but it's fun. Well. Okay, so what Zaz is doing... Ooh, okay. This is weird, but it appears to work quite good. But well. I got a sword again, that is so stupid. Ah, the TNT blasted in my face. I know it sounds weird, but that's what happened. Surely I won't need blocks to get there, right? Four. Bruh, wide. What is your problem? Why are we all playing Ring Around the Rosie now? Like white is decent. Wait, I never even checked who's good in the game. Yeah, white is the only sensible person here. No! I miss hotkey to my fireball instead of my gab. White got all. How annoying is that? I don't have ladders. How annoying! No! Oh god, this is getting worse and worse. No. Oh, there's a white. The hell? There he is. Why is he falling so slowly? Okay, that was super good. Oh, I did that so well. Oh my god, I get that, dude. That was the best teamwork ever. Dude. Teammate broke their army and I killed them both. How cool. Dude. Bad, please do slash marker teamwork. Thank you, Bad. Everyone is collected to actually start to respond to what Cheeky said here. Everyone, for some reason, I've heard that so often that people want to save up as many tickets as possible to finish the new update as quickly as possible. But the thing is, why? Do you want to destroy the update for yourself? Why does everybody want to get rid of all the fun for themselves? Like, everybody's always complaining, oh, this was such a small update, I finished it in 2 hours and blah and whatnot. Like, okay, there is a point there that I see and accept, but to a certain degree it's your own fault. If you prepare yourself to be able to finish it as fast as possible, then obviously that is going to happen, you know? I don't know, this just got weird for me. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna prepare myself at all for it. Once the update releases, I want to start grinding from zero, without any preparation. People who do that are stupid, but I'm not proud of the game enough to be sad if I run out of update content. Okay. I see. Dude, I can't stop thinking about the long-term progression system. I'm literally so hyped about it. Welcome, Darkness, I guess this is probably supposed to mean. This is a question I used to get all the time. Nowadays it's not as common anymore. But the answer is super straightforward, and I will tell you something about me, myself, and I. The answer... Oh, 6 more finals, dude. We can do this. The answer is the following. In August of 2018, I was sitting at a luxurious pool in Greece, and I was thinking to myself, man, for a while now I wanted to start my own YouTube channel. It should be an infotainment YouTube channel where I have great editing and I talk about interesting topics and I bring knowledge to the people. But I'm also really interested in myths and the occult and conspiracy theories. So I ended up creating a channel revolved around, well, yeah, just that, myths, the occult, conspiracy theories, back then in German. And I was brainstorming a name for said channel. I bought a stone sword. And the name I came up with was, like my thought process was, okay, I'm talking about legends, like that's a good description of what I want to talk about. But also, people shouldn't see this and be like, yeah, okay, he's talking about some old dusty stuff, but instead it should be clear that I'm talking about up-to-date stuff and not like something that happened a million years ago. Like, I'm talking about modern legends. Wait, modern legends? That's a great name. So I went with modern legends. And I produced videos on there for like a couple of years. And at some point I wanted to also produce videos on my favorite Minecraft game, BedWars, like my favorite video game in general. I saw people like GB80 and I was like, yeah, I want to do that too. So I created a second channel called Modern Legends LP. The explanation of that is, in the German community, it is super common, or at least used to be super common back then, to put an LP at the end of your name because it stands for Let's Play. So everyone in your game would be aware that you are a YouTuber. Let's Play LP, you know? I didn't play Yui today. Felix, I didn't play Yui today. So I created my second channel, Modern Legends LP, Let's Play. It was an English channel, actually. And I thought, well, Let's Play is English, so obviously everyone is going to know what I'm talking about with LP. But after a couple of years, I realized that in the English community, LP for Let's Play YouTubers is not common. Nobody understands that. It's not a thing. It's just a thing in German. Even though it's English words, nobody in the English community uses LP or understands what it means. And that is more than sad. And, but by then I already built up my image and I didn't want to change my name anymore, so Modern Legends LP, whoop. That's the explanation. Also, at some point I realized, yeah, that's why the title says #1 German. I'm the German with the most stars. Not Chris, welcome. Also at some point I realized, but that was just a couple months ago, I gave myself a fantasy name when I was just a child. Like, literally a child of the age of, like, 6, maybe. And that fantasy name is cool, original, short, and available on pretty much every platform aside from Twitch. And I have to admit, I should have just taken that name I gave myself as a child. That would have been a great name for my online community, for my online activities. But too late. At least I've got a Minecraft account with that name. My second Minecraft account, my old account, is called exactly that. I think it's a super clean name, and it would have looked much better. But okay. It's okay, now I'm Modern Legends OP, now everybody recognizes me this way, and I feel like Modern is a pretty cool nickname. People just call me Modern, it's a pretty straightforward thing to say. I don't know. Nothing to worry about. What is to worry about, however, is the whereabouts of Aqua. Okay. Hello. Don't you go to pink diagonally. That would not be the greatest thing. Your IGN is a bunch of numbers. Are you being for real? I'm too lazy to count those numbers because Minecraft IGNs can only be 15 characters long. So maybe you are trying to fool me here. No, I tapped into my chat! I'm so sad. No, there's not enough to purchase healing here. And I don't even have enough blocks to escape! This is so sad. You are one of the math people we talked about in yesterday's stream, are you? That gone. Oh, I barely survived. I hope teammate isn't gonna die. What if I just leave? Don't need to fight you, man. Thank you for the boost. Yesterday we talked about people who really like math and thus really get to know all of the principles. I don't know if I can do this. Is there even a way for me to go anywhere here? Yes, teammate! Save me! Oh my god, how did I survive this? Frick, I didn't get the generator. Yeah, I got out of here! This was one of the closest escapes I've ever done. Wait, you still have a bed, right? Don't you want to save this bed? Wait, where's my pickaxe? Why is my pickaxe inside of my inventory? What a random thing to happen! Why would it be there? I definitely did not put it there. What the hell? Weird things happen all the time. Oh, it's because I purchased a potion, and out of habit I put it into my pickaxe hotkey, moving the pickaxe into the back of my inventory. Oh, that's so stupid. I think that was a decent escape, so maybe that, go ahead and do /marker escape. 15 accounts because you keep getting sniped. I don't know how people can say the game gets boring at some point, because for me it literally never got boring. The only thing I could imagine is... Wow. The only thing I could imagine is that other people are just... He's bee-hopping, what? Huh? Is that... Or was he hit by teammate and thus catapulted towards me? The only thing I can imagine... I'm not very good at the video game, and many techniques I'm just not good at, and I still have to figure them out and train and everything. So I could imagine that people who are just easily figuring out stuff like that just figure out how the game works, and then from there it gets boring because there's nothing else for you to do or something. But wouldn't it be even more entertaining at that point then? Because all of a sudden you would be able to beat everyone or like play very well. I imagine that to be even better. I don't know. What do I know? How often, by the way, am I going to continue this trick? Until... Oh, that's not too great. Wait. I got Abby. Well, all the emotes are gone. No need to... Is my pickaxe there now? Yeah, at least they don't get the emotes. I don't see myself winning this game, I sadly have to tell you. Yo, I pretty much have no prod, but I have many diamonds. Why do I not have ladders, by the way? Okay, one fill, that's good. Where's this guy? Oh, this is definitely not the way to go. Okay, got him. I have nothing to flee, by the way. Like, the moment I slow down... Like, if I had a fireball here, I could... probably... Where am I gonna put my water bucket? Here? Oh, frig. What a waste. I thought he said one was invis. No. I also know the missing star. But I played with them a couple times in doubles and they never proved to be a good enough teammate to carry me, so I ended up not playing with them anymore. Ah, I couldn't do it. I'm not familiar enough with my hotkeys to do something like this. But I did super well. That's one of my best clutches I've done. Crazy. That's such a new thing to me, the little throw up the pearl and then the fireball thing, that my brain just didn't make the connection yet. There's no connection there yet for my brain. It's not a thing that I know yet, how to do that. In theory, if I want to access my fireball, I can immediately do that. If I want to access my pearl, I can immediately do that. If I want to access my pearl and then quickly my fireball, that connection is not saved yet. That is something I cannot do just yet. But if I get into those situations more often, then maybe at some point I can do it. Yes, I play on Linux Client. Dude, that was such a good clutch. I'm super proud of that. That does not leave me with a sad feeling. Alright, I have to leave after work in 12 minutes. And the stream can only hold one more game. So we need 3 final kills very badly in this game. 3 final kills are super important. May I get red finals? That's gonna make it more likely for us to be able to do it. Makes a hit rate bad? Weird. If I'm informed correctly, then there should not be a hit rank difference between Luna and Badline Client. I think the backend has by now been just made the same. I don't think there's any difference anymore. But if you really want good hit rank, then you should go ahead and play with Labimod. Labimod is literally a cheat client for hit rank. Labimod gives you hits that shouldn't be happening in a normal world with normal physics. Sadly, that apparently wasn't a thing back when I still played on Labimod. I need 2 finals. Also, this game should be over very soon. It should not take long. Else we have a little bit of a problem. Wait. I don't think Labimod is officially considered a cheat. I think it's still allowed for some reason. But have you tried it in recent times? Like, everyone who tried it consistently all across the board reports it to literally give you cheating abilities. Like, it gives you hits that are not considered allowed. Sometimes you can hit people from 5 blocks away just randomly. It's a weird thing, to say the least. So if you want to cheat without being catched, I guess, or something. Not legal advice. Also, cheating is considered illegal on Hypixel. It is against their terms of service. Please don't do it. Yes, I broke that bet, right? Yes, I got the quest, okay. Let's go for Aqua. My opinion, cheaters just ruin games. I think one of the reasons for so many people to not want to play the game anymore is how many cheaters there are. But speaking of that, the recent cheating situation, we kept track of it. You weren't there in that stream where we did that. But we kept track of how many cheaters we queued into. And it actually ended up being like, what was it? 55% of our games were cheater infested. I don't remember how many games it was. But I think if we played 15 games, then we ran into 9 cheater games or something. I think that was what happened. And like, it's not, oh yeah, this person probably uses anti-KB, but instead it's like, this person, whenever he falls in the void, he's using the timer cheat where he's stuck in the void and he's just watering himself to not fall into the void, or he like, stuff like that. Completely blatant stuff. So yeah, cheater problem, ha ha ha. Alright, that was it. Woo. But today, that's what I was trying to say. Today, for some reason, it's not a thing, is it? Did we run into cheaters? I think once and we beat them, so... Cool. Woo! I really hope you all enjoyed today's stream. Let's go ahead and follow my Twitch channel for absolutely free. Also go ahead and check out the 2 links you can find in my Twitch channel right now. I just posted them in there. It's my main channel and my second channel. You can subscribe to both of them for absolutely free. Especially the second channel is getting like 3.4 thousand subscribers a month right now. We're gonna get YouTube rank. So if you want to help me, go ahead and click on the second link, highlights. And then in the link it says Modern Life. That link, if you subscribe to that, you're gonna find all the stream content, awesome highlight videos, and help me to get to YouTube ranks. So woo! Go ahead and subscribe, and have yourself a wonderful rest of the day night, and goodbye. Now we're gonna rate someone. The question is, who are we going to rate? I hope that already found someone to rate. We need to hurry up. We need to hurry up. Jingle enormous. Horny bear is also a great one. Are we gonna... Oh no, this is a minor. In that case, I don't support that. But jingle enormous. Jingle enormous. I don't add people, I'm very sorry, man. Alright, start rate. 3 people ready in 7 seconds. 6 people ready in 5